Yo, what's up, dudes? So I think by now you've seen what people like to call nerfs, but this is just tuning, and a lot of other classes are yet to have their tuning happen. We'll have tuning all the way until Mythic Week. That's just how World of Warcraft works. You're not going to see a finalized spec until that week happens. For anybody that is using this as clickbait or using this, saying that our class is dead, I've got one thing to say to you.
Daddy, chill.
The tuning happened last week. They were hotfixed in before raid testing happened. So, we had these nerfs going into that, and I was still top performing. And I was playing with a controller. A controller. If you want to see that video, click it somewhere on this page, check my channel, or just check the description. I'll link it there. Controller stuff aside, Mythic Plus was available this weekend to test out the new Thundering affix, and I definitely needed to see how Havoc felt there, and honestly, it felt pretty damn good. I tested the new tier set with the default gear setup for a new character on beta, so my stats were all over the place and obviously not optimized, but we were still able to push out some pretty big numbers pack to pack. I also played around with some builds, and I just felt like I had something to press every pull, which felt awesome, as opposed to Shadowlands today, where I feel useless almost every pull, that I don't have my cash or meta. My biggest personal gripe currently was around how my Fury gen felt. This could be some player error, for example, not pressing Vengeful Retreat enough since I was playing a momentum build, or maybe I just should have taken some other talent, or I simply didn't have enough haste for my autos to fill those little gaps, but overall it still felt pretty great in keys. I also tested Fodder the Flame versus Elysian Decree, and I know people are saying numbers wise Fodder is better right now, but I just did not have that experience, at least in Mythic Plus. Relying on the RNG of Fodder felt bad, especially when there's a moment like the first boss in Ruby Bulls where she spawns whelps. Like having Decree there just to set up a big blast with momentum, initiative, and then Decree felt super fun and rewarding. And then just looking at the overall at the end of the dungeon, Decree just tripled the damage of Fodder. But again, this could have just boiled down to player error, bad RNG, maybe the pulls weren't set up the right way versus how other people are pulling it. But I just wouldn't hyper focus on these numbers because we can just have so much more tuning going forward. And I'll close this all out by saying, play what you have fun playing. Don't read one sentence saying, oh, this class is dead, RIP, unless it truly is a dumpster fire with actual numbers to prove it. A lot will still happen, and I personally don't consider a class done until after the first week of Mythic, where we see the final numbers tuning anyway, like we do every patch and expansion. Okay, so if you like this video, give it the thumbs up, subscribe, and come follow me on Twitch and YouTube, where I'm now officially multi-streaming after ending my Twitch affiliateship. See you later, bye!